Don't go to Dubai with visit visa, go with employment visa. The next day, go with freelance visa. Another day, freelance visa no good, visit visa no good, employment visa no good. Which is which? Well, now this video was pre-recorded before the introduction of the new 2 years employment visa. Now, one thing most people don't understand is there is a difference between the employment visa and then a freelance visa itself. What is being introduced now we call freelance visas, but they are not freelance visas. We tag them as freelance visas because it is actually serving a purpose which the freelance visa is serving, or which the freelance visa serves itself. Coming to the UAE on a visit visa to job hunt is kind of very risky. You might end up not getting a job and then returning to your home country without a job, which is going to end up being a waste of time, waste of money, and a waste of resources. Okay, so therefore we advise you come here on a direct employment, of which the company processes your visa for you so that you can travel into the country on an entry permit, and then when you get here, the company processes your visa, that is your residency, for you to stay and work, live in the country legally. This is what we are talking about. To avoid you ending up in the streets like others who have come here to job hunt without getting a job, we tell you not to travel into the country with a tourist visa with the mindset of seeking for employment. This is what we mean. That is not to say tourist visas are not good. If you are coming here for business, if you are coming here for entertainment, it is okay for you to travel into the country with a tourist visa. That is okay. But on coming for job hunting, there has been an introduction of a new 2 years visa. Now, for the freelance visas, this freelance visa requires you to be or to have a profession. Like, you should be a professional. I stated in this video clearly that going for a freelance visa without a skill is bullshit. Which means one way or the other, you might not even be approved of having or obtaining a freelance visa, because if you don't have a skill or if you don't have a profession, you would need to provide proof of profession to get or to acquire this freelance visa. Now, if you know more or better than I do right now, you can state it in the comment section. We discussed there in the comment section. This is what I meant. I meant no harm. I didn't mean you can't come into the country with freelance visas, or you can't come. Whichever visa you would like to travel into the country with, you can travel into the country with. Whichever visa or whichever residency you choose to stay in the country on. There are various residence visas. You can choose or decide to stay in the country with any of them. But at the end of the day, what is the repercussion? What is going to happen after the visa expires? How are you going to renew it? At the end of the day, you need to ask questions. And these are some critical questions I would like you to ask before applying for any visa here in the country. Now, if you need a proper agency that is going to help you secure such documents, I suggest you contact ARI Document Services for proper services, and then, a good job done on your visa processing or documents here in the UAE. Now, I am not against anybody traveling to the UAE on tourist visas, freelance visas, employment visas, whatever visas you want to travel with. But when it must be done, it must be done right. This is my purpose here on the platform. Thank you.